Alive and Well is brought to you by Pine Rest Christian Mental Health Services.
Here in the U.S., at least 21 million Americans experience at least one depressive episode a year. Among them, a third do not respond to traditional treatments. I'm here at Pine Rest at the Neuromodulation Clinic to learn about an innovative treatment for both depression and OCD. And I am here with Nurse Rebecca Becker, and we're here to talk about this new innovative treatment called TMS therapy. What's it all about, Rebecca?
So TMS is transcranial magnetic stimulation. What we're doing is taking brief magnetic pulses, targeting them into the brain to a certain area that controls mood. So what we're trying to do is to increase blood flow to that area. We're also trying to stimulate the neurons in the area to create new neural pathways to help with mood and OCD symptoms. We've been doing it here at Pine Rest for 10 years. Started with one chair and now we're up to 4.
Which is an amazing thing. And the targeting of the brain, it is different for OCD than it is for depression. Different areas, correct?
Correct. It's different areas of the brain. So for depression, it's going to be more on the left side of the brain. OCD, it's on the top of the head.
Okay. So we have our patient here in the chair.
Yes.
Talk a little bit and show us what you do.
Yeah. So every day they'll come in for treatment. For TMS, it's 36 treatments. They have to come every day, Monday through Friday, so it's quite a time commitment. When they do come in, they are set up in the chair. The chair is set up the same way for them every day. We have specific measurements that we go by, and the psychiatrist will come in and make sure that we have the correct spot, so that we're placing it every day at the correct spot. So we have a spot measured out for them. So it would just be bringing, this is the coil that has the magnet in it, and we're just bringing it to their head, placing it on the side of the head, locking it up, and then it'll do a pulsing sensation. So it's kind of like a and then it'll give them a break, and then I'll give them a break. So the whole treatment lasts about 18 minutes. And while they're having treatment, they can watch. We have movies they can watch, they can listen to music. Some people just put in their earbuds, listen to podcasts, books on tape, all that good stuff.
And what is it doing in there for them that traditional treatments have not worked for them?
So yeah, if they haven't responded to medications or to therapy, what it's just doing is we're trying to wake up that area. We're trying to stimulate it, wake it up, get the blood flowing, get the neurons moving. And it does take time. It's not an automatic, I'll give them the first treatment and they're starting to feel better. It's usually between treatment 15 and 20 where they start seeing results. And it's kind of like first off, it's kind of like I feel lighter, or I just feel like I can do more things, stuff like that.
What kind of results after that full period are you seeing?
So most people, we get about 2/3 will see a result. Either they'll go into full remission or they will see improvement in their symptoms. We do, just like medication, sometimes people just don't respond, and we can't tell if they are going to or not. But for the most part, it is positive for most people.
And then is there upkeep? Do they, just like with a medication, you'd continue keeping that to have the result?
So right now, we just do the series of the 36. It's kind of not traditionally okay with insurance companies to do a maintenance series. So if they have some depression symptoms that come back in a year or 2 or 5, then we can do another series, but we can't keep doing maintenance with them.
Is there anyone who is ill-suited for this treatment?
So if they have a history of seizures, we can't do TMS on them. If they have any metal in their head or neck area, we usually have to rule them out just because we're using the magnet. We don't want to warm it up and move it. And when people are referred to TMS, we do a safety screen with them to make sure that there's nothing that would rule them out for it. But those are the top 2 big ones.
Well, a new hope for people who have tried probably many things over the course of a long period of time and not gotten results. New hope that they might be able to experience that lightness that you described. That's really great news.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for sharing it with us. If you are interested in TMS therapy, you should call Pine Rest and the Neuromodulation Clinic at 616-281-6341 or visit pinerest.org/TMS. You can make an appointment to come in and get a consultation or just learn more about it. Thanks again for having us.
Thank you.